Hello there. Hey, this is your good buddy Jumpin' Dragoon, favorite space explorer, and I'm all full of coffee and thought it would be a fun idea to do a road trip concept for No Man's Sky. Uh, we're gonna just load up our ship with all the stuff that we might need and head on out there. Um, I think we'll find like a new solar system somewheres. We'll see if everything is up to par and ready to go, and we'll get packed up really well. It's been like forever since I made a video. Was doing a lot of Monster Hunter videos with Melodottie with her YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, we also did a bunch of No Man's Sky videos together at one point, and I was thinking those are a good time. It's I don't know. It's really colorful. It has like some pretty good music. Um, Hopefully I can be a good host, or like as we go on this crazy guided tour in space. Oh, purple. that's that's cute. This will be cool. So it has been a little while. I'm not sure what state I left the game in last time. I don't know where like my character is. It's somewhere out there. Um, but we will see, and we will pack and prepare well, and we'll go see what kind of cool combinations and things that we can find, like flora, fauna, um, what the atmosphere's color is in the planet. Recently, after a particular update, um, my cool ocean planet, it came back as like an orange sky, but before that everything was like frozen all the time, just like really dark blue. But then yeah, there was a random update, and then all of a sudden you have orange sky now. Oh, what do you think about that? And I did like it. Pardon me. I could go for some sweet purple sky though. That would be nice. I'd be down with that. Pardon the loading time. I guess I was pretty far out. Dun, dun, dun. Sweet. Oh. Okay. Alright. So we're getting up to speed here. Looks like we are in luck. I'm on my home planet here, and it's freaking minus 55 Celsius. So for the time being, let's just step inside where it's a little safe. Okay, we're gonna thaw off here on the screen. I mean my visor. Yes. Let's. I need to quickly check what kind of network settings are going on here. Ambient multiplayer off. Invite only. Cool. I have to do this because that actually is a story. A story that I could share with you. No one. Good. I'll save this, I guess. Sorry guys, this is like important to me. I just have to make sure that this is good. I'm sure whatever settings I had last time was nice, but I like to turn off the motion blur for some games, like this one in particular, because there's just so many great things to see, and I don't want the crispness taken away of that. Okay, so the settings are cool. Everything seems pretty cool. You may have seen another time in a previous video, but this whole place is just like a money-making biodome. Let's try and get up. Oh, my camera is actually covering the part of the screen that shows how much fuel I have in my jetpack. So, hope it doesn't... okay. Hey, look at those guys going. I bet they're going off on an exciting road trip right now. Okay, so yeah, look at this. Um, all that stuff there, different plants that grow on their own, and makes me tons of money. So we're gonna take that tons of money and lots of resources and a cool drink. Um, see what we can explore. Okay, so right now I have my super ship set up. It's got some things. Good, I'm packing oxygen. I'll need that to breathe. But my backpack is super empty, and that kind of concerns me. I have just a little bit under, like I probably have 40% of a full hyperdrive fuel right now. So I mean, I can't go outlandishly far, but I'm sure we can get up to something. Hey, someone else's ship parked at my place. They're trying to do business. It's so loud when the ships just like circle around. They're a little crazy. So what I'll do is, oh, my ship is over there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I don't know if some of you know this, but the character that I made is like a fish person. Here we go. A little third person. Hello. I can't. There. It was still trying to load in a bit of textures. It looks a little cloudy, like on my head in my suit. But yeah, cool. Let's go road tripping. Whoa. That was a little rough. I think it's trying to load a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm gonna... Okay, here we go, yeah. Awesome. This feels like way more familiar and stable compared to like the hardcore weather that was going on. I wonder what kind of weird place that we'll find. Wait, that's crafting. I'm just trying to top up. There's also kind of a drawback, like if you take too much stuff with you, space pirates will actually scan you and then try to get you. So I don't know. How about we just say screw it and go with what we have here? Yeah, let's head on out. Turns out one of my good buddies has shown up on the old YouTube there. Oh god, my whole face is orange. But yeah, I got a spectator. So if you want to know, me and my bright orange face are gonna head on a random road trip somewhere, which is great because, you know, we have all these buttons that we can use, and yeah, it's like we're flying there together, or this is just a video log. That's right. Yes, I am orange. You glad I'm glowing? All right, let's punch it. Alright, we'll do a good 90 degrees angle. This should get us into the place we want to be. It's going crazy though. Oh, I'm starting to see stars, so that's like good. That shows us that we're on the right track. If you happen to see any stars, you're probably in space. Well, they added a lot more, oh sorry, not they, this is all real. Yeah, fuck. Let's get a little bit further past this, like, cloud. Also, I think I need to see outside of my ship so I know everything is safe. There we go. I think that's a pretty awesome visual. Just like straight slice of the ship. The engines are cooled to a low. Check out the engines now, yo. Whoa, it's like a laser. Look at that. Someone asked for lasers, and I have the lasers. Alright, so we're out on the open road, so to speak, and we can find a good, a place. Let's bring her down to a slow halt there. Okay, if I was a galaxy map, where would I be? There it is. Right. Okay, I'm going back into the inside. Alright, here we are. We're inside the ship. Is it a giant circular dome? Would you look at that over there? That's my important buttons. I push those. Sometimes I push those buttons over there too. Usually works out well for me. Whoa, it's so bright. Why does it do that? Okay, so this is a place. I am still as far as the distance from the center of the universe goes. Wait, galaxy. Sorry, I think I used the wrong word there. I'm still 685,439 light years away from the supposed center. I want to get there one day, but not go like all the way in. I just kind of want to check out everything like right near the end. Let's say, according to our relative perspective, let's try going north. Oh, the angle's so weird, it's hard to do that. North. Alright. Cool. We're going for a little bit of... Maybe if I'm not as bright if I'm not so close. You were in the capable hands of Captain or Officer Jumpin' Dragoon of the Lost Logs. Okay, so Episiot Nituhak Gas Nomiota Iadin. I think... Oh, that says out of jump range? I gotta be careful where I look. Oh, this one. We gotta do this one. Oh, but it says I need a different kind of warp drive that I don't have. So I have like 2 of these warp drives. Can I only jump like so far? My range is awful. Well, I guess I was looking up kind of high. Whoa. Oh my god. This is great. I might as well have just said like, hey guys, you want to see some cool space action? And then tied my shoes together and then did some jumping jacks at the top of a staircase. So, how about what you... This looks close. Oh, nice to ma. Hey, it says I can warp there. We have a green light. Although it is yellow and my face is orange. Okay, so let's see what kind of cool stuff is in Oh, nice to ma. Looked like it looked like it had about 3 or 4 planets at the most. I've gone to these weird systems that had like a space station, but it was like old and dead, just like flashing red and black inside. Death. I hope it doesn't throw me out into a trash planet. I'm scared. Holy shit, that's a big ship. Oh, nice to my system. Battle detected. This conflict. Jesus. I'm not going to get involved with that, honestly. Just, holy shit. That's like... You can get freighters, and I want to have one similar to that one day. Here, hold on. I'm gonna summon my freighter, and you know, they can meet each other like whack whack whack. I think I'm like way too close though. These guys would be like, "Hey, you're too close to my freighter. You have to move away." It should let me place it at some point, right? No, still got the red. Okay, well, at least it's going well. Here we go. This is good. Okay, I use my radio signal across the space waves, and I call help from my special ship. Oh, it's pretty dark. There's like no light on it. Oh. See all those other ships that just warped in behind my freighter? Those are all mine as well. Crazy red light is intense though, huh? Why are they all flashing red? Like, are they on verge of dying or something? Like, did they take damage or something? They're all buzzing, like with a... Oh, it's 'cause that stupid bandit attack over there. Those guys. That's a big ship. That is... Something just exploded, I think. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. What do we have here? Unknown planet, undiscovered. Let's scan it with my machines and computers and science. It has salvageable scrap, cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, and salt. Let's enter just slightly to the right, and we'll still have a bit of time in nighttime hours. Okay, I guess we'll come in. This seems like a safe angle. So yeah, all it says is abandoned planet. I hope that doesn't mean that there'd be nothing on it, like except for rocks, but... Well, it says it's still going to be 40 seconds, so let's make a quick jump. Okay, just relax. I think those are cloud tops or like floating continents. They look like a bunch of flying giant turtles. I'm on fire. I hope I'll be just fine. Let's find a nice place to set it down. Let's go faster. Okay, I should slow down because I can't see anything. Except for... What? Oh, is it water? Change the camera, please. Utilities. How do I go back? Goddamn. There. Thank you. Yup. Yeah, I was like half in the water. I bet I couldn't see the ocean, because of how dark it is. I'm actually quite happy that I came across some kind of water planet. So when I thought I saw floating continents, that was probably just the pieces of land that hadn't loaded in right yet. Okay, let's see what this tiny strip of island is. It looks like it has purple cactuses on it, so that's great. And I see two lights over here, a red and a blue. Okay, this looks pretty sparse, to be honest. Is that the music? Hazardous temperature extremes. Abundant flora and generous fauna. Firestorm, 103 Celsius. What the fuck? Okay. So, for now, I guess I'm gonna sit inside my ship until I make sure I have proper life support so I don't die. And a firestorm that just started. Can you believe that? I don't think I have any upgrades in my suit for fire resistance. I put it all into my rocket boots and jetpacks. Okay, just water breathing, I guess. Well, it's a shame about the 100 plus degrees Celsius firestorm that happened as soon as I got out of my ship, but maybe it won't last for long. I know it's not too fun. Not too fun to watch, but I mean, that's dangerous. I could probably survive for a little while if you want to see me burn. There is life support, though. I won't take any damage. But it sucks because I'm technically playing this, like, fish guy, and I'm on this burning planet, so yay. Okay, so yeah, storm taking it down. I suppose this means even without the storm, it would be quite hot. Oh, there's things here. Okay, first person. Oh Jesus, I'm like really orange. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, terrible. Maybe it's just too bright. There's a possibility. Okay, let's take a peek at what this strange fauna is. Odera. What a face. Hey. Oh, they have like stripes. Well, my elemental protection is almost out, so let's get back to the ship quickly. Oh, I could probably use some of these. What's that? I hear a bug. Oh, those plants were exploding over there. Okay, so the planet's on fire. The temperature actually went up outside. 112. 112, man. Well, I mean, honestly, I'm not cool with this planet. I'm gonna try a different planet on this system. because I have that option. Okay, that was a little too hot for me. Oh no, I can't take this hail right now. Hey, this one looks nice. Let's see what this particular planet's all about. Hey, nice. It's a frostbound planet. Nice and cold. Let's go there quickly and get away from this hailing channel incoming message. Oh wow! So you've been going with my pulse engine jump here. It's still gonna take me like 45 seconds. So yeah, sit tight. This is gonna be worth it though. I'm going to a nice frost planet and we can run amok. Maybe there'd be some interesting new variations of like frost crystals. Miso-sond. That's what it's called for now. Man, I gotta turn off that stupid communicator. No. No. Is it over? No more alert sound. Oh, listen to that music. Yeah, that's a really good view. Maybe I can just use a little tiny bit of the throttle. I like that. I know it's probably not coming through in very great resolution if it's live streaming at the moment, but I'm sending my message out to the masses with my final lost logs. Let's get back on track to the frostbound planet Miso-sond. Nice. 12 seconds. I hope there's lots of trees. Wouldn't that be dandy? It's fine. Just pull up at the last second. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this looks nice. This doesn't look like it's gonna burn me, but it'll probably freeze me. There's always that. Okay. So if I was camping, I'd, maybe... Oh, there's kind of a dip here, I think. What? Is this like a huge hole? Holy frig. That goes down pretty far. Let's park here. Jeep, let's do it. It's only minus 60. It's fine. Okay, what do we got? Weather frost. Flora abundant. Fauna regular. I'll take a regular fauna, please. Okay. At least it's not too bad on my life support, which could use a little bit of tinkering. Which is just oxygen. Have lots of oxygen. What's this little thing? Oh, it's like a porcupine thing. Inattentive behavior. It's a little dark in the cold here. I have a flashlight. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this funky little plant here, down in this frozen valley, is called Trutus Tudecatus. And it also has little Easter egg coconut friends. Let's check it out. What's this thing? Edible seeds. And it feasts off of bacteria from the soil. What do you think about that, Mr. Ship? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Sorry about that, Mr. Ship. I'll never ask you a question again. Okay. I wouldn't exactly call this a forest, but for No Man's Sky, it's actually a... What are you? Looks like there's some, salvage. I got a navigation data chip. Antimatter. I have to remove some rusted metal. What was inside? Dihydrogen jelly. I think I can use that to make launch fuel for the ship. Oh! There's like a weird cave that goes down even deeper. Oh, nice. It's only minus 25 instead of minus 57. I see my visor is starting to thaw just enough so I can see clearly again. These little things are actually useful if I mine them. Because they give me marrow bulbs. They feed off of liquid ammonia. That's potentially down here. Feels kind of gross. I don't know. What? Were those plants gonna explode? Maybe I could get them before they explode. Like a bunch of tennis balls bouncing off the walls. Okay, what about mining boom? Hazardous flora. I'll say. I guess gives oxygen and sodium. How many are there? Oh, I think that sped things up a bit. I just want to pass through to see what's on the other side. There, okay, so it's safe. I just didn't want those things to pop and poison me. I wonder if I can fit. Yes, there's a bit of light coming out through here. Oh man, I could see another planet with rings around it up there. And birds! Oh, I could learn about these bird things. Kinda hard to scan though. Oh, 60%, come on. There we go. There. That's not what I looked at. I swear it said I scanned it though. Cool. So, obviously this is just another part of this little frozen hole. There's really, like, when you think about it, there's not much here, at least in this hole. I thought I heard a creature over there. Oh, it's one of those little porcupine things. So we've seen porcupine things and birds. Let's give a little hop this way. It'll take us a little while to fly around the whole planet, but if you wanted to, you could. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. The universe is telling me to land on top of this little thingamajiggies. Okay. In the middle seems the safest. Okay, let's get out here because I see a couple of little faunas. Sun's kind of bright though. Oh, it's more of those awful things. Hazardous flora. Okay, stay away from that thing. What do we have here? Please don't attack me, I just want to study you. It has kind of like armadillo plates, but not. And like a crest on its head. Almost like a ceratopsian kind of frill. Oh, what are you guys? You like the porcupine thing? Oh, you're like the same thing, but you have spikes. They're like a bunch of hedgehog things. Hey guys. Oh, in trying to get a better look at you, I have found more random space cargo. Antimatter housing. Navigation data. This gave me I forget what it was called. Oh, this one is like a cultural artifact or treasure, or like a piece of their history specifically. The ship's a bit rough. I mean, it's a nice ship, but it sticks out a bit much for my liking. But that's okay. This is a road trip. Oh look, these are good. These are nice things. I suppose I can get carbon from them. Let's get some carbon. Okay, and then that usually triggers the sentinels to come running over and investigate. Maybe it needs more. Let's take a little bit of carbon. Okay, they seem like extra passive on this planet. In some locations, if you are mining too many things, the automated sentinels will just come rushing over and scan you. And if they detect that you have any of their stolen resources, they will attack you. Whoa, what? Was that a bird or a ship flew by? That was a ship. Man, that was like... That was right in my face. It kind of surprised me. Oh, is this a tiny one? That's a tiny one. With like a way different tail. Here, I'm gonna stay here so it doesn't get like scared or anything. It says that it collects seeds for its diet, and what's the second thing that was funny? Seeks red flowers. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of this thamium, I think it is. No, this is just oxygen. Okay, I think we've gotten the gist of this planet, I suppose. Most of the terrain just doesn't have much variation to it, but it does have, like, a lot of life here. The ship is here. So let us recharge the launch fuel and move along. Cool. It's got a cool pattern on the glass dome, or whatever material that is for the cockpit. Okay. Charge this with that. Good. Okay. I'm just refueling all of my stuff. Okay. Well, let's say farewell to this frozen planet and see if there's a different one in this system. Not you guys again. I like that I can't look over with my head at like the person who's talking to me. Refuse. I'm sorry. I'm on a road trip. Okay, so there is a planet with rings. We have not been there. But from here it looks like blue and green. It could be a nice mix. Oh god, that one's described as a scorched planet that has like copper and phosphorus. Let's try a different one, I guess. I just came from this super cold one. Darn. I think there's one this way. Beside it. That was the abandoned planet. Now, was there a fourth one? Because we've looked at a few. No, there is not. Maybe there's a system nearby that's just close enough for us. Let's try our luck one more time. Must have a successful road trip. Yeah, so that's where my home base is. Did I go to one of these yet? Omosol? Or Tomu? Usfadal. It says it has water. It also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. So, a greater chance that we'll find something just right. Engage. Sure is bright. See that, like, that crazy texture on this planet here. Don't mind the other ships warping in. What was that? I think something fell outside of the... Oh. Nope, we gotta land fast. There's like space pirates trying to check me out. Gotta get out of here. Nope, I'm leaving. Oh, it's like a little trade station. Huh. More populated than I thought it would be. Let's try, let's see what they have here. Maybe there's something that we could get refueled with. Oh, there's other buildings over there too. And looks like I picked one of the hot planets. Okay. Let's see what's here. Kind of like stopping at a gas station while you're cruising along. Flora is bountiful, and the fauna is generous. Whoa, and that ship is super funky. It's really blocky, but it's also super funky. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. And take shelter first of all. Ow. Okay, there's some people in here just hanging out, I guess. I'm going to temporarily check the store. What do we got? Nothing really I can use yet. It kind of concerns me that I already got a scan from a space pirate on the way into this planet, meaning that I already have something that's of worth enough for them to try to get from me. Okay, nothing great. So yeah, ooh, there's something neat, I guess. God, it's like 52 Celsius on this planet. That's a little hot. Do you think these things are hostile? Aggressive? Oh, jeez. It says that their claws harbor disease, and they eat rotting fruit. They have symmetric gender. Is that a hole? Let's go see if that's a cave. Can stretch our legs after this long flight. That's really orange. Maybe I could get some other light to balance that orange out. Let's see if that works. I hope it just ends up making it worse. Well, it's like half-face white, half-face orange. Yeah, not sure what's up with that. I guess it's not a very good camera when you think of it. It has to be like the perfect lighting. But I guess that's not important right now in road trip excitement. Because the temperature's burning me and I have to get inside a hole. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, maybe it'll cut back on some of the death. Oh, there's like little green lights on the roof of this fire cave. Or something. What is this? Oh, I think it's hailing. And stuff is hitting my window. Or it's just really heavy rain. Sorry, that's not very good for the immersion. Wow. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, this stuff is crazy. Formation process, living stone, quantum instability. Quantum instability? I just came for a road trip. Like, hey, let's go down into this red cave and see what this is all about. Oh, did you guys happen to see that quantum instability over there? In the little little rock. Says it has a frozen center. Okay, I'm gonna mine this thing that has the quantum instability. Whoa, it has like such a high durability. Usually things don't take that long. Almost done. Ooh, I forgot the lasers can overheat. I think the window made it worse. Gonna fix that. It is important. Okay, I got a good feeling about the overhead light. It could suffice. I think this works. Does this work? Is everything working fine? Professional, everybody. Maximum professional. Yeah, I suppose I want to get out of this cave now and then go back to my ship. Oh, look at these neat rocks. They're like hollow. And they look like kind of wet. Powerful heat source. That's crazy. Wow, these are the flora. What? These are awesome. This looks like a... Oh. That was a ship landing like a football field away, and it was so loud in my headphones. Too much. I can't handle it. Okay. There's some nice little blue crystals here, I guess. You could take some of those. Let's get some of these dihydrogen crystals. Are they scannable? No, because I already know what they are. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's not me. I wasn't scanning nothing. I mean, mining anything. I was minding my own business. God. I couldn't even finish that. That was an awful thing to say. Minding my own business. Oh, these are cool too. Oops. Put away the gun. It's not actually taking much out on my elemental resistances. I can't talk. It's been so friggin' long since I streamed, like... Oh, I left all my pugnium back at my base. Oh! Pardon me, it seems that I have sneezed. So, yeah, there was like a little trade station. A couple of other ships parked there since. It says there's another creature I haven't scanned yet over there. I guess I got a pretty good range. I can go from here. It says it's photosensitive and processes dirt. Alright, I'm getting close to the 50% mark for my fire resistance, so I'm gonna head back to this ship. What? Oh, it's got stuff in it. Look. Oh. Okay, firestorm incoming. Thank you, trusty computer in my helmet. Let's run as fast as we can back to shelter because it's not cool. Go, jetpack! Ow, my ankles. It was already down at 50%. Okay, we're coming up here. Good. Now up to here, I guess. Come on. Okay, so I guess this is enough shelter for me not to burn. Either way, it seems I've gotten unlucky again with another heat planet. Let's get back inside. The wings of time. Yes, yes, yes. Well, everything here really kind of went to hell. It's super hot. It's doing one of its firestorms, so let's consider our options elsewhere. Ow. It's cool. There's like something hitting off my windshield just like the hail was earlier. That looks pretty cool. Is that like a space cloud? Because it's in space. Don't want to hit, you know, little asteroids. It's not cool. Let's go a little faster. Just go a bit faster. Okay, what's my little viewing orb say? It says there's a planet over there. It appears to be like a white planet with a ring on it. Shit, what the, oh, gee! Those ships just warped in. God. It's like, it's so quiet when you're out into space, like you just float around and look at stuff. But then all of a sudden, like a small armada of ships just blasts in. An armada. Okay, what's this place all about? Rattling planet? Copper, gold, and salt. Now, what do you suppose rattling planet means? I don't know. Let's find out. Slipped right through there like it wasn't even a problem. I suppose this should only take me about 50 seconds, 45. Well, as long as, you know, we don't hit anything, like the hundreds of thousands of asteroids we've seen to pass so far. everybody's having a nice Thursday, by the way. Cheers. Okay, here we go. Getting a little closer now. It does look great, doesn't it? Oh, picking up some hints of yellow, orange. Let's get right in there and see what this place is all about. And I'm on fire again. Whoa. What are those? They're like weird little Dr. Zeus green bean trees. Let's see what's going on here. Take it down. What? Environment warning. Anomaly strength. 43.7 CO. Boundary failing. What the hell does that even mean? Are those moving? Okay, let's see what does that mean? Thirsty clouds. How is that a weather description? What? Why? What is up with the ground? Things like moving on it. They're moving in a circle. Okay. It looks like a pile of, like, metal. Aged decades. Root structure is mobile. Anomalous nutrients. It says notes that it's lonely. What the? This has like glowing fiber optics hanging off of this weird mineral structure. Partially skeletal? Nutrient source predatory? How does... Are these like metallic structures like bad? I scanned something over there. It said that there was life. What? Those minerals are moving around. These are life forms. Somehow. Like you can see them moving a little bit. This is so weird. I'm gonna stay a little bit closer to my ship. I've never found something like this before. It took a little while searching. jazz music. This is so cool. Okay, so this is like a tentacle seeing an enemy. That's moving. Everything is like moving, like all these weird little circles in the ground. Nutrient source is time bubbles. Notes: roots can talk. What's this one? Nutrient source is self-sustaining. Notes: howls when alone. Why? Can I take this? I'm gonna take some of this. Okay. I'm gonna take some of this crystal here as well. Man, those were like the most wild descriptions I've heard for some different life forms in this game to date. I mean, this real road trip in space, of course. I think at one point there I legitimately had kind of like the heebie-jeebies. I was just expecting these. Okay, so now it's like hailing super strong. Holy frig! Okay, there's like a huge hailstorm going on right now, and it's just like smashing. Yay! Good! I'm gonna take that as a sign to move on and see what's coming up next here. Let's go back to our ship. I only stepped out like 300 feet or something, and then said, nope, this is a little too messed up. I'm gonna go back. Okay, teleport back inside the cockpit. That's so weird. I've never seen environment warning before in my travels. Anomaly strength. So, like, if I found a different planet with a different anomaly strength, you know, like 80 or 100, I wonder what kind of stuff we'd see then. Now the other question is this planet mostly the same everywhere? Is there any kind of fluctuation, like a land to ocean ratio? It's just giving me a few warnings that I'm low, too low to the ground. I thought I saw a different kind of terrain, but it was just the different mid-color of my visor. Yeah, it looks like everything is... like, that's about it. Just these strange, like, rock, mineral, giraffe aliens. I guess. It almost looked like they had eyes, like the 3 little sections going down. Okay, so that was an interesting one. I'll give it that. Let's see what else this has in store for us. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I've already discovered that one, so that's fine. Got that one. What's this one that looks kind of slightly undiscovered? Ooh, a temperate planet with star bulbs. Pretty good chance this is going to be a nice, relatively balanced and beautiful planet. Hey, this one's called Sophie. Let's go. Okay, so unfortunately we have about a minute 40 seconds until we arrive at Sophie, so there you have it. I guess you'll just have to wait a little bit until we get there. There's nothing I can do. I suppose it'll have trees. Do you think there'd be water? I sure hope so. It's like we also have copper, paraffinium, and sodium on this place. Not too bad, not terrible. Yeah, that was like a crazy freak hailstorm. It's all gone now, I think, but it was mildly alarming. Okay, so I think I'll walk around on this spot down here and see what Sophie's like, and I'll probably end up calling it quits after that. Kind of looks like a big caramel ball. Okay. Is that all ocean? I think that's mostly water. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of water. What? Hey, we could go into the ocean. That would be a cool way to end it. With a seafoam green sky. Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Hey, look at that. It's like raining a whole bunch, just like it is here. Let's find a place to sit down and then go into this water. Okay, slow down. Gotta go just slow enough to be able to land on it. Landing area not clear. Come on now. Let's try this one. Nice, easy does it there. Oh good, this one has a flat area. Oh, there's things coming up out of the water there. Road trip, yeah! Kind of tilted a bit there. What? Oh no. Shit, get back inside quick, please. Oh no. No. Yeah, so this one is described as an extreme sentinel planet, and it said something else. quite catch it. High security, copious flora, abundant. Okay. There's also flashes of lightning going on outside, by the way. Let's make a break over here. Wow, the ground's all like green and crazy. Crazy ground! Okay, I don't see any sentinels as of yet, so I don't think we'll get harassed. This ground up here is almost like a strange coral reef or something. Okay, let's go into the water, see what we have here. I don't like that I just automatically started floating again. Can I just let the controller go? There. So it seems like I have lots of air. It's pretty clear for underwater here. There's this strange salt mineral. Oh, look at these. They're like a whole bunch of little tiny circles. They're almost like grapes. Yeah. I don't like that it won't let me go like right next to the ground. It kind of like pushes me back up. That really bothers me. Are those... Hey, it looks like a little fish. I must scan you. Oh, oxygen level's critical. I gotta get some air, I guess. Okay. Oh, water glitched out for a second there. Oh, look at all of them. I'm getting some weird readings. My scanner said that there was some kind of thing over this way called alluring specimen. Let's see what they mean by that. Notes complex crystals. Primary element, pure ferrite. I think I'm getting tired. I think I know what that is. That's like a giant weird fish thing that's hiding as a coral reef. Yeah, I think I remember bumping into one of those before. Well, my ship is pretty far away. Let's see if we can get close, and then we'll make a mad dash back to the ship. How does that sound? Hello? Oh wow, my lights just flickered. There's a slight chance that I might lose power or something like that. Yeah, that's quite pretty. Wow. So bright. I suppose I should not stare directly at it. Let's take it though. It's cool. Hadal core. Oh, yeah, it's a big fish. Look at this guy. He's got like super low textures and he's swimming after me. I guess I'll go towards my ship. Sorry, it's making like such a ridiculous sound. It's like not scary at all. Still there being dumb. That's ridiculous. How are you supposed to take that seriously? Look at him. Okay. Oh, sentinels are on me. That's the real threat. Go. Run. Must find my ship and get off of this sentinel-infested planet. As soon as those drones spot you, if they're hostile, they'll call for reinforcements and hunt you down. Oh, I think I've run out of stamina. That thing is right behind me. Fly this way. There's my trusty ship. Yeah. So I guess this wasn't a very good spot. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems like we had, I mean, the rain was nice, and it was nice that there was an ocean. But the sentinels were a bit much. There was ridiculous pufferfish, anglerfish in the ocean there. So yeah, I think I'm probably running out of steam a little bit here myself. I figure I just needed to kind of shake off the rust, get that growing moss off of me. Oh, I remember these guys. I just wanted to sit down for a second so I could say goodbye and sign off. This should do. Okay, well, I hope someone out there had fun on this random road trip. I had a couple of good laughs at least. That one planet was pretty intense. Just like living metal fronds, if you will. Yeah, but thanks for coming along to check out this random road trip space video. I'm not sure what I'll play next, but the one I've been warming up to playing through was Heavy Rain on the PS4. Really, really good story, kind of like an interactive movie. Yeah, I think it would be an awesome choice for the channel. Take a little while to get through, I'd imagine. There's a lot of choices to make during the game. Pretty freaking dramatic too, I gotta say. Like, super intense, like cutscenes where a lot of weird stuff happens. But yeah. Anyways, I'm starting to ramble. Thanks for coming along to check out the old Jumpin' Dragoon recruitment school. You can jump at home too. Have a good time with that. But yeah, maybe see you next time. You guys have a great one. Ciao. Or jumping into action. I'm under arrest. I gotta get out of here. Stop the broadcast. It's dangerous.